What up? And welcome back to my channel. Okay, so we're gonna be making some mixed greens with smoked turkey. Okay, this was for Thanksgiving. It was so good. I gotta show you what happened. I gotta show you what I did. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. We're gonna get into it. Okay, so first off, we're using collards and turnips. Okay, we're using collard greens and we're gonna be using turnip greens. Now, my preference, I don't mind the stems because you got a lot of people, the other recipes, they'll cut the stems out and do all that. I cut them out if necessary or if they're ugly. I just basically, in this process, I'm gonna get rid of the ugly stems, the ugly pieces, the brown pieces, all that, okay? Because we gotta wash this. We have to wash our greens. Wash your greens, okay? You need water. You need vinegar, and you're going to wash it a few times. Okay, it's going to be a few times of washing because greens have bugs in them. They have bugs in them. They're green. They're plants. Okay, this is to be expected, but you have to wash your greens. Okay, so this is the process I'm doing it. Now, I'm not going to be doing like the old school process where they put the greens directly in the sink. I'm going to be using this bowl because, as you can see, I only have 2 bunches. So I got a bunch of greens and I got a bunch of turnip greens. I said bunch of greens. Bunch of collard greens and a bunch of turnip greens, okay? So like I said, I'm just getting rid of all the ugly pieces, stuff that don't look right, all that, cutting that out, ripping it out, whatever I feel necessary, and I stack them together. Okay, I stack them together like so, and then I roll them up, and then I cut them. Okay, now you can cut them as thin or as thick as you want in this process, but just roll them up. Okay, as you can see, you see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? You see me rolling them up? Do that. Okay, you're going to roll them up like this, and then you're just going to cut them. Okay, I tried to cut them kind of thinner. Not too thin, but not too thick, you know? But like I said, I like my greens with stems in them. I like my stems, okay? I got rid of like the huge stem part because I don't want the whole stem, but I'm not cutting the whole. I'm big on cutting the stem out. Like, I'm cool. Okay, I'm cool on that because I had a bag of turnip greens that was already cut, even though I still wash them. No matter what, I'm always going to wash my vegetables. You got to wash your vegetables anyway. No matter if it say it's pre-washed and all that, you could say you washed it 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 times. Okay, I'm going to still wash my vegetables because I don't trust nobody. Okay, I don't trust what you said. I'm just going to make sure, I just like to make sure. You never know. Everybody got a different process of how they wash stuff. And I'm going to just make sure that it's super washed. You feel me? When I do it, just make sure. I just like to make sure. So I'm just going to wash them. Okay. You're going to wash your greens and rinse them until that water runs clear. Okay. You see that? You're going to just keep doing this with the vinegar and the water. Okay. And you're going to keep washing your greens until it runs clear. And I'm just going to be doing this for a little bit because I like to boil my smoked turkey leg off the bone first. So in that process, I'm going to be rinsing my greens off. But we're going to get started on the turkey leg. So I cut up some onion, okay, like so. And I put that in there. And I found me a smoked turkey leg. I usually get my smoked turkey here in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I get it from Midtown Fresh. They always got all the smoked turkey meat you need around Thanksgiving time. So if you ever need smoked turkey meat and you're in the Michigan area, Midtown Fresh gonna get you right. Okay, they had smoked necks, they had all type of stuff. Okay, they got the deals on meat. Okay, not just turkey, everything else too. Okay, so now I just added enough water to submerge the turkey leg. Okay, so I filled it up until the turkey leg was submerged. Add a chicken bouillon cube and some of this soul food seasoning I got from Midtown Fresh also. And it's not a lot of ingredients in it. That's another reason I got it. So it was very specific on what was in it. And I like that. So I mixed that up. Okay. Season to taste. You can taste it. Okay. Make sure you taste it. And we're going to let it boil off the bone. Okay. It's going to take a little minute because it take a little minute for the smoked turkey to boil off the bone. Because, chicken don't take a lot of time to me. Either way, when you're boiling off the bone, it's going to take a little minute. It might take a couple hours, okay? But once it was boiling off the bone, that's when I added, this was my clean greens, okay? Ran them clear. It's going to take a few times, like 4, 5, 6, about 4 or 5 times of washing before I was satisfied, before it was rinse green and I got everything out. No bugs. Okay, we're not doing that bug stuff in these greens. That's the most important part when it comes to making greens, is making sure you wash them and making sure it ain't no bugs in them. Okay, buying them from the store is one thing, buying them anywhere is one thing, but make sure they are thoroughly washed. Okay, you see that? Off the bone. That's the turkey leg, off the bone. Get rid of it. Get rid of it and everything that can choke you. Get rid of it. Okay, and this how it's looking. Okay, this is like after an hour or so. Now at that point, like after just letting it, just like on like a medium heat, just letting it boil, after the turkey leg has boiled off the bone and all that, you know, like a medium-ish heat. At this point, you just gonna boil it until it's tender to your liking. Okay, I like them not too soft, but not too tough. You know what I'm saying? But they were smelling so good. It was so delicious. And like I said, this was for Thanksgiving, so I had my little fixings. I had to work, so I just wanted to get all the nostalgia on my plate that I was craving. And this was it, okay? My little to-go plate right here, my little lunch plate. Fire. Go ahead and make it, okay? Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, because this one is fire, okay? All the ingredients will be at the bottom, everything you need, because I didn't use much. I did not use much. So, yeah, just let me know if you need me to make, if you want me to make anything, any suggestions, anything like that, just let me know, okay? And I'll be back, okay?